going on, everybody? You know, everybody always tell me I'm driving, so I can't look directly into the camera or whatever. But you know, people always tell me I need to start a blog, things of that nature. So I think what I'm gonna do, I am gonna start one. I'm gonna start a video blog. And my video blog, I just want to talk about the most random shit that comes to my mind, you know. And you know, I may offend some people because I already offend people on Facebook just by verbal words. So just imagine when you see my expression and some of the shit that I be thinking. So, you know, and I'm the type of person, you know, I know a little bit about everything. But, you know, like, or put it like this, you know, that's very arrogant of me to say that. You know, I was actually told I was arrogant by a stripper before. That's neither here nor there. But I'm gonna you know, just speak from my heart, man, and just tell what's on my mind. And you know, social issues, political issues, relationship issues, you know. Now, of these subjects, I'm here to tell you I'm not a master of any, because as a man, when it comes to a man with women, I have failed miserably in relationships. I've had a lot of pussy, but I've failed in relationships. Political views, you know, I have the views I believe in, and you know, I don't want to get too political because it's funny. You could talk about fucking a girl with someone, but you say the wrong thing about politics, these people get mad, especially about Barack Obama. They just don't like his ass. You got Republicans, you got Democrats switching to Republicans just because we got a black president. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna start this blog, and you know, just like I said, just gonna talk from my heart. You know, these are my words, my feelings, my thoughts, my expression. You know, I'm just gonna talk about shit. You know, I might talk about the most random shit. You know, I might just see some shit on the road and just talk about it. But it's my blog, and you know, before I get started, I do want to tell people, you know, like, I get a lot of inboxes, and you know, even on my the messages that I post, people always say thank you, and you know, man, you made me laugh today, you know. And sometimes when people get really personal, you know, 'cause they say, man, I was going through a personal issue, and you really picked me up. You know, sometimes 5 minutes of laughter is way better than days on top of days of life issues. Because we all have life issues. But, you know, and for the detractors out there, I bet you didn't think I knew what that word meant. I'm smarter than you, motherfucker. But anyway, for the detractors out there, I don't know. Like, I'm not here to please people. You know, like I said, everything comes from my heart. I was not put here to be liked. I was not put here to be your friend, your cousin, your confidant. I was not put here for any of that shit. I was put here for whatever reason. Myrick Lee Copeland and Carolyn Simmons Davis decided to make me. And you know, and in a biblical sense, God has put me here for a purpose. And religion too. You never talk about religion and politics. But why can we? That's the weirdest thing to me. You can't talk about politics and religion with people, but you can tell your homeboy how you fucked this girl in her ass and then wiped it in her hair when you was done with her. This is the weirdest thing to me. The things that people consider taboo is sex, drugs, you know, and celebrity, and so on and so forth. But the real issues that are really taboo is politics and religion. And we don't, and it's like you can't talk about them. You know, you could talk about how you fucked your girlfriend in the mouth with the only thing hanging out of her mouth was your ball sack. And you know, and a girl can say, you know, I pissed all over my boyfriend, you know, in his face while he was eating my pussy. But if you start saying, hey, well, you know, I don't agree with everything Barack Obama said. Hey, wait a minute, motherfucker, wait a minute. He is black. but that doesn't mean that I have to agree with everything he says because he's black. But, you know, it's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Some people, I had one person tell me, I made the statement one time, I think all politicians are like car salesmen. You know, you just gotta just see which one makes you feel comfortable enough that you can make that purchase with them, and the purchase is voting for them. And I had a friend of mine tell me that was the dumbest thing she ever heard. But, you know, this particular friend, I think she's very argumentative and likes to argue with me. But I think if you listen to what I'm saying, you can understand what I'm saying. But I still love her to death. But, you know, like I said, man, it's just from my motherfucking heart. I'm just gonna start talking shit and just saying what's on my mind. So, you know, this will be the first installment. You know, I got other shit that I want to do because it ain't just gonna stop here. But this, you know, I'm like dead. It can't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get this shit going. Like I said, I'm driving and shit. Here come the police and shit. So I guess I better stop or like lower this motherfucker or something, because that cracker is right behind me. I got to. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I should not have said cracker. Look, I have white friends. That was wrong. But because I'm not a racist person, but I do talk shit. I gotta go. That motherfucker is right behind me. Goodbye. You gonna see my seat for a minute.